Hi guys, I'm Juan here at Up with the Sun, where I bring you lifestyle and fandom realness. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Before we get started, please go ahead and hit that like button. It really does help out with that vicious algorithm. And subscribe if you haven't already, it's free. It's another Pin Me Up Wednesday, yay! I'm so excited because today for Pin Me Up Wednesday, I have a handful of Loungefly pins that I'd love to share with you. Before we get into that, I have at least two honorable mentions. The first being this pin trade from Meg over at Megla is a Geek. As you saw from last week, we did end up unboxing this mystery pin set of X-Men 97, and I was missing Cyclops and Gambit. So she was able to trade me for Gambit. He looks so great. If you're not watching the series, you need to get on it because it is so good. And Gambit is a real MVP in this series. So love this pin. It was so sweet to include this sticker sheet of Hello Kitty in this Futuroso neon style. Love it. This is the postcard she sent with her loving note about this pin trade. Thank you again, Meg. Love ya. Mwah. The next pin I was able to nab up was this beautiful pink a la mode exclusive of Aurora and Prince Philip dancing. I do love the princesses, but I don't really go hard on that collection outside of maybe group pins. And of course, Pocahontas is the ultimate jewel in the crown of my princess collection, so she's the number one that I am looking forward to collecting at all times. I hadn't bought anything for the 65th anniversary really, except for this pin of them dancing. That is what I wanted this pin for, is because they are dancing. I said before, I was a ballroom / Latin dance instructor, so I really love pins that feature characters dancing. So I really wanted to build up that aspect of my collection, and this was a perfect fit. Just so gorgeous. There's glitter in the crown, there's glitter in his sleeve, his cape, her dress. It's the pink dress. I prefer her in the pink dress, and the sandblasting detail, and just look at those sparkling aspects of just the metal for the stars, for the twinkling stars there. And then I just like how it comes off the frame here with the vines. It's so beautiful. Such a well done pin. And then of course, again, more glitter in the crown there. So gorgeous. And here's the back, and this is an Elliot 300. And speaking of Sleeping Beauty, I have the first pin I'd like to share with you, and it is the stained glass pin of the three fairies here. This is an older pin, it's been out for a while, but it's an Elliot 1900, and it's just so gorgeous. And I love them in their little bubbles there. And we have Flora, Merryweather, and Fauna, and they just look so great. And I love that the castle is sparkly. Look how beautiful. And it is that blue and pink two-tone, which I love. So it is harkening to Disneyland, which is really cool. And then the pink clouds, just so nice. You can see here that the spire comes off, and it is pin on pin. And then we have this aspect of she moves. Flora does move, and she's a sliding element, but the other two are fixated on the pin. They don't move. That's quite, the moving element. I'll just leave her there. I'm not gonna really mess with it. And this is the back, and excuse the little stickies. They put those on there because these do tend to move around, because they're so heavy, so it kind of keeps them in place. But you can see that it has the Funko crown there, and it has the Ellie count there. And continuing on, we do have this Briar Rose for the 65th anniversary. This is a Ellie of 1300, and here she is dancing with the woodland creatures who stole Prince Philip's clothing. You see the little rabbits there with the boots, and the owl there in his cloak. So nice. I love how this comes off. And then it has her tiara there at the top. And I just love these muted pastels that they chose for this collection. So the bowing out himself is the moving element there. And I love how it just comes off of the frame there. So nice. But you see how her hair is more blonde? So the inconsistency of her hair is kind of okay. Pick one, people. Here's the back, so it is framed in silver. The next pin I got is of La Luna for the Pixar shorts. This is an Ellie of 1000, And the moon and the stars glow in the dark. I'll put a picture here because I just didn't have time today to demonstrate, but I just love this. I love that the Pixar shorts are getting some love. There would be no Luca without La Luna. The moon itself does play a big part in Luca, so it's a really nice nod to the short. Here it is off the back of card. There is no moving element to it. The gimmick is the fact that it glows in the dark and it has these cute little danglies here. So nice. And here's the back. And the next pin left to share is of Bao. So in this pin, the moving element is that this slides open to reveal little Bao himself. So cute. This is like the best idea ever for the hinge pins. We know turning red without Bao. So we have to remember that these creators, they don't just pop out of nowhere. They do work their way up and they deliver some great works of art that helps them get their foot in the door to even do greater, bigger projects like full-length films, like Turning Red, like Luca. So it's so great that they are giving the Pixar shorts their dues. Look how outrageous this looks. Oh my gosh. This is an Ellie of 1900. The next one I got is the Merry Unbirthday cake from the Mad Tea Party. So cool. This is an Ellie of 1100. So here it is off the frame, and what I love about this is that you can push this up from behind and you get the Dormouse. So stinking cute. And just, I love the beautiful colors on this cake. So here's the back. They only chose to do the crown waffling on the moving element, which was interesting. So you can see the mechanism here. So cool. Now, celebrating the 35th anniversary of The Little Mermaid, which is concurrent with my birthday here. I'm actually older than The Little Mermaid because this came out towards the end of summer, early fall. And knowing that just drives me crazy. Like, I'm older than The Little Mermaid. Ew. That being said, I do love that they went with this Under the Sea, Life is the Bubbles theme. The artwork is just so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. The colors pop against the black and the music notes that they have in the detail here. And then Sebastian. So you see that this bubble right there, that was pressing up against the frame. Watch out. Like, it can't even close all the way because of this stupid thing. Like, it really is not the best design choice. It's just not my favorite element. So I love the artwork of Ariel here. Again, the colors are so vibrant. I love the little seahorses. The flounder looks adorable. And the bubbles. It was just such a great choice for the design that they decided to go with this. And here's the back. You can really see the shape of the shell they were going for. Little Mermaid's really not my favorite out of all of the princesses, but because we are the same age, I like inherently have to love this princess and this film, which I do. I love Prince Eric. He's such a babe, and Max is the most adorable thing ever. So I really do enjoy this film. And of course, the design of Ursula was after a drag queen named Divine, so it has all really good things going for it. But you can see here, this is pin on pin, not just Sebastian, but Ariel as well. And then we have here Hello Kitty and the iconic coin purse that harkens to the very first item that Hello Kitty was featured on. So love that. This has one of the highest runs I've ever seen for a Loungefly pin of this size. It's an Ellie of 2800. So they really wanted all the Hello Kitty lovers to get a chance to pick up this pin. And what a pin it is. Look at this hinge element here. But I love that they have this glass detail, like for like the see-through. So cool. And she's just so iconic. It's such a wonderful, simple design, and it's just so freaking cool. I mean, like, Hello Kitty is iconic, and I can't believe it's been 50 years for Hello Kitty. It has pretty good range for a hinge pin, and it's here revealing her in her airplane, which is adorable. And I just love, look at this little sun, so on brand. I love that little sun. If I wasn't afraid of needles, I would totally get this tattooed on me. And of course, my aversion to pain. Love the way it closes, just like a coin purse, so iconic. And here's the back. There's a 3-prong post. And last and definitely not least is this Coco pin of Miguel flying on Pepita. Look how beautiful this is. When I saw this on Macari, yes, this is where I found this, I was just blown away. This is an LE of 2500 and it's made on recycled materials, so the box is a little different. Give you an idea of what it looks like. So gorgeous. Yes, you definitely can keep this in the box to display because the artwork is just so perfection. I do take these out of the boxes. This pin is just so great. Of course, the wings are the elements that move. Like, look at that. So freaking awesome. And it's just such a beautiful, beautiful pin. And they did such a beautiful detail with Bebita. She looks gorgeous. Look at little Miguel's face. He's just happy to be here. He's just so happy. So funny. Here's the back. So gorgeous. So here's my gorgeous pin haul for today. Comment down below which one was your favorite. Are we twins on any of these pins? Please let me know. I am just so grateful again to you, Meg. Thank you for trading with me, and I am just so happy that I got to add all these beautiful pins to my collection. I've decided if I'm not going to get the bag, I at least want the pin because they are smaller to store than Loungeflies. Please stay tuned for tomorrow because I will have a special video up for the giveaway details. Thank you again to all my subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video out with someone who you think might like it. And with that, be safe, tell someone you love them because tomorrow's never promised, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!